Okay, the date is December 27th. The time is 8:20 p.m. and let's get started with today's video. Okay, starting XP is about 11, no, 10 point like 6-ish XP. I think. Maybe like 10.8. 10.8 ending XP is 40.8 XP gained. So this morning I just wasn't feeling too well. I wasn't feeling too great this morning, so I just decided to skip today and record in advance for this upload to be uploaded by tomorrow. And yeah, that's what I've got planned right now. Let's see here. As for what I did today, I think I did mostly farm runs and yeah, I did mostly farm runs, I think. I gained about 324.4k XP, total XP, and most of it was in wood cutting and farming. I did get Hunter up to level 98. I don't know if I mentioned that recently. I probably should check, but yeah, I did get a 98 Hunter recently. I also did get another die from Guardians of the Rift. So I now have the entire blue set. Which is cool. And I think I made a celestial signet. What else did I make? I made some pheasant outfit pieces, and I also got the forestry outfit. So that's kind of what I did. I think I did 2 tasks as well yesterday, 2 Slayer tasks, and yeah, I took 2. I did 2 Slayer tasks. I did one full Araxite task and 1 full troll task. I did Araxites in single way combat with some goading potions, light bearer, and a Sunfire Fanatic prayer gear, and I also brought Archaeus spellbook for that as well, and I did my troll task over at Ice Trolls at Jatiza. As for other things that I've done, I think I also am on a JAD task, so I think I will take the free skip and not try my luck at the JAD pet at the moment. I'm not sure when I'll do anything Fire Cape or Inferno Cape related ever again, but I'm sure it's on the table, so at some point I will do that. I will return to that content eventually. Not entirely sure yet at the moment. No. Let's see here. And as for what I've got planned on Just Bussin', I'm probably gonna go for the seed box very soon, as well as Greek holders can. Need those two items. Those two items will be beneficial for many things. I mean, not so much Greek holders can, but more so the seed box. But yeah. As for blue bussin', I'm planning to I'm still questing on blue bussin'. I've got I got 56 mage on blue bussin' today, and I did family crest, and I got the goldsmith gauntlets, and I immediately made about 10 extra dig site pendants so I can continue doing birdhouse runs. After that, I did pandemonium and prying times, and what else did I do? Did some sailing. That's given because I did prying times. Charted most of the what was it? Let's see here. Ardent Ocean. I charted as much as the Ardent Ocean as I could. And before of course reaching the prerequisite for prying times. So that's what I did regarding that blue bussin'. I also got some volcanic ash. I'm gonna go on the first tree run tomorrow or today. I'm gonna set up the tree run today and probably do the tree run tomorrow. Yeah, so I still don't have the seed box quite yet. On Just Bussin' would still be very useful to me. Yeah, we'll definitely try working on that very soon. As for other plans, yesterday I actually went out yesterday, and I had a cup of coffee while studying over at a cafe. I wanted to get some work done while enjoying the gift card that I had received for the holiday season. and it was nice. It was nice. I felt like I was actually being productive. I felt very productive yesterday at the cafe. Got one lesson done, and amongst other things as well. I did some additional note taking on that prompt I had made for ChatGPT fairly recently, and yeah, that's kind of what's been going on with me with regards to real life stuff, I suppose. As for these videos going forward, I think I'm gonna record them on the day before and upload them in the morning every day, just to make sure my neighbors don't get woken up by my commentary early in the morning, which is usually at like 5 or 6 a.m. ish. It's not an ideal time for me to be doing that kind of stuff at that time, with my voice just echoing and like through the walls and stuff. So probably have to work on that for a bit. I'm planning to record 2 videos tonight. One for today and one for tomorrow. So there will be a bit of overlap, and probably something a little different for tomorrow, because I won't have as much to talk about after today's video. So yeah, I'll probably do Aether runecrafting for like, I don't know, 30k or 50k XP. I think I'll do that. It'll be a little more click intensive, but I'll have less to talk about anyway, so may as well do something click intensive while I get another video out. Because the day's already over for me, so and like I think it'll be important for me to talk about what I did, what I have planned for tomorrow in tomorrow's video. So I'll still have some stuff to talk about, but not a lot, not too much to talk about, you know. Yeah. I plan on skipping the JAD task today, but for the rest of the night tonight, I think I'm just going to play on blue bussin or woodcut on just bussin. So I think I'll do that while I plan for tomorrow's video after Aether runecrafting. Yeah, after Aether runecrafting for the next video, I'll probably try to woodcut. Yeah, exactly that. I am trying to get the beaver at the moment at Arctic pine trees still, so yeah, we'll see how it goes. I also need to check if armor or weapon seeds, regular weapon seeds, crystal weapon seeds are good, are valued well at the moment. I don't know if they'd be worth harvesting for crystal acorns, for crystal shards, for upkeep of my crystal axe. So I'll kind of need to like figure that out as well. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. actually. So I have yet to check the prices recently, so whatever information I might pull up might be very pertinent at the moment. Really real pertinent to my situation at the moment. So yeah. Anyways, yesterday what I wrote down, I think was what was it? I wrote two passages about the governance theory still. I reached the part I finished writing down what the neoliberal part was. It's like basically just fueling economic productivity based on treating individuals as entrepreneurial actors, which I find a little strange actually, because I can see elements of neoliberalism in back in the days of when I was in high school. I felt it most when I was in high school, for sure. Back when we were treated as entrepreneurial actors, as fuel for economic productivity, perhaps. Anyways, after I wrote about neoliberal governmentality, I wrote about postmodern moral pragmatism. Bear in mind that I'm still learning much about what most of this stuff means. And so postmodern moral pragmatism basically just follows, I guess the key word here, situational ethics. And kind of depends on how government is essentially run. Or not government, policies, how policies are made based on the ethics given the cultural context, social context, I suppose. Social context, yeah. Security-centric realism seems to cover risk management and prevention over classical freedoms, which I don't know really what that means. I guess classical freedoms kind of are referring to freedom in the classical era, I'm guessing. Freedom as it was known during the classical era, I think. I don't know. Anyways, that was security-centric realism, as you can imagine, security being huge throughout the 90s and the 2000s. And now we're just in some kind of limbo, as it seems, as we know it. So yeah, that's kind of what I got going on for governance theories. And yeah, I guess I'm continuing to runecraft now, but could reset the hour. Anyways, for my code bootcamp lesson for the day, it was actually the role of semicolons in code. And I learned about the automatic semicolon insertion function in JavaScript and how it can like it can kind of mess with the code that the pre-existing code that is in Java if you don't add semicolons with the into the console. So that's kind of what that's what I kind of learned about semicolons. Is basically it's in JavaScript. It's basically like denoting the end of a line, a section of code, I believe. So no, wait. To be frank, I need to know what the numbers at the left hand side of every console is, like those numbers that denote the different lines of code. I think they're just, I'll look that up right now. Actually, let's try looking that out. I need to sign in here. It appears okay, so semicolons mark the end of a statement, and a statement seems to be the key word here. Semicolons are omitted in JavaScript what can happen if semicolons are omitted in JavaScript code? Unexpected behavior to ASI. And why is it beneficial to use semicolons explicitly even though JavaScript has automatic semicolon insertion? Probably not. Okay, got it. Okay. It's simple enough. Semicolons have been already kind of introduced like indirectly, and now it's just like we're just assigning like proper definitions to like the entire concept of semicolon in JavaScript. So yeah, that's what's going on. Comments in JavaScript. Comments in JavaScript are denoted by two forward slashes. So, and it basically, it provides additional context for code. Leave notes for console interpreters, I guess. Okay. That's cool. Comments in JavaScript fairly straightforward as well. This is all understanding code clarity. This is all in the section of understanding code clarity. Primarily through the use of semicolons and comments for code clarity. And so let's see here. That's a comment. I'm just answering the questions now I'm just trying the questions before reading the section. I don't know if this is an effective way to do it, but I want to jog my memory as best as I can before going forward here, and maybe submitting the answers after I finish reading the section. When would you use a multi-line comment instead of a single line comment? Okay, I don't know the answer to this. Which of the following is good practice when using comments in your code? Use comments to provide context and leave notes for yourself and other developers. Easy. Should be the answer. I don't know the answer to the second question here though, unfortunately. Multi-line, a large section of code to provide detailed information. That sounds like the right answer here. Okay, let's try submitting the answers. Brief explanation. Okay, looks like I got the questions correct. Comments are fairly straightforward by nature, but writing a proper comment would probably take some nuance that I have yet to pick up on. Because I haven't actually written many comments. I wrote like console.log, let using the and also using the let inputs. I think that's what it's called. The let input. The let declaration is let is a declaration. I need to remember that. Okay. Anyways, yeah, I think that's most of what I've got planned. Actually, or most of what I did yesterday regarding coding, GPT prompts. What else? Did plenty of C charting as well in game on bussin. What else did I do? I guess that's most of what I did. I'm still doing birdhouse runs. Soon I'll have to start using maple logs in order to do my birdhouse runs. And I'll probably train agility, or no, train, I don't know if I need to train agility at the moment, not agility, sailing at the moment on Blue Bussin. I think I might hold off until, for a while. Because right now the biggest appeal to me with sailing on Blue Bussin would probably be the not the marlins, but like the other one, the other fish, halibut. Yeah, the halibut. Probably my biggest appeal right now with deep sea trawling. I think halibuts heal for 20 HP, which is amazing for combo food. Yeah, before it was like 40 HP, now it's like 44 HP for one tick eat. Or what, not one tick eat, one combo food eat. Or more, depending on, actually no, that's the most of it. Yeah. So it seems marlins are still very unstable in price. Yeah, marlins are still 7.5k. Maybe they're just stabilizing at 7.5k. So much GP for food. I mean, I could try going for that. They don't have 99 fishing yet. Might be a good investment. Deep sea trawling. I need to see how this works. It appears a money-making guide hasn't been written for these deep sea trawling methods. I don't feel too keen on writing the article myself, but maybe with the help of a video I could. A well done video I could maybe. Yeah, it appears there's no money making method. quite yet. Catching raw marlins. Okay. This is the last trip, I think. Or maybe last two, I think. Not sure. But pretty soon I'll be on my way. Yeah, I still got a little bit more XP to go. Yeah, just a little bit more. I'm 70% of the way there to 99. Faith and runecrafting will be very chill. Okay, almost there now. Probably this is the last trip of this video. Okay, there we go. That's 40.9k XP gained. The time is 8:54 p.m. HST, and I hope you all have a wonderful day, or have a wonderful evening.